Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 5 Royal with the Elixir games. On the last episode, we started the third semester of the game. Well, technically we're not at school yet, but the third semester. We went and celebrated our victory in Leblon after having defeated Yaldabaoth. We had Christmas Eve, we had Christmas Day. It was all wonderful. We went to New Year's. Everything was turning up roses. Morgana was back. Then we had a really strange dream. And started realizing that things are probably not quite as they seem, because Morgana seems to be a human, and Wakaba Ishiki seems to be alive, and Akechi's back, and there's a palace. The palace in Odaiba that we found with Kasumi back in October is still here, but is slightly visible in reality as well, just no one's really paying attention to it. So, oh, and the Metanav is back, but it looks a bit different. So we've all come in here to have a look at this palace with ourselves, Kasumi and Akechi, because the three of us are the only ones who seem to know that something is amiss. Even the rest of our Phantom Thief friends have no idea, apparently, because they all seem to be just going with it. So today, I guess we're going to go and check out this palace, because hell yeah. Also, between episodes, I just wanted to check out a couple of the menus, so I was looking at the request thing. And down the bottom left, it has the fansite poll. And I was reading through the stuff on it, and it's like, the question is, would you join the Phantom Thieves? What does this mean? Why would it be, would you join the Phantom Thieves? I have theories. I won't say any of them, just in case. But the fact that it's asking, would you join the Phantom Thieves? It's like, Mishima, what you doing? Well, anyway, let's head on in, shall we? Are they following us or? Yes! Hi there, how you doing? Alright, we're back in the entrance hall of this palace. Let's go.
Ah, a treasure chest. Care to open it?
Hell yeah, let's do it! These are really cool treasure chests, actually. Oh wow, we got a lot in here. Revival beads, soul food, and heal charm. Does this mean something's gonna happen? Oh dear god, I'm worried. Also, I just realized as well, for equipment, what do we have on everyone? I mean, obviously I have all that. Akechi only has a black necktie on. Can I change that out for something better? I don't have any of my rings because they're on my party. Unfortunately. Hold on, does anyone have healing stuff? Does anyone have healing stuff? Or is it just me? Am I the only healer here? Okay, she has Dirahan. Okay. He has Debilitate. Ooh, nice. I have Samara Carb, so we should be okay for healing. Okay, Akechi can have something else, I guess. I mean, I guess I could give him the... What's it called? I don't know what it's called. I've lost it. It's gone. Yeah, I think I'm going to give him the Invigorate. SP Adhesive, that one. Because SP is important. Kasumi currently has a red ribbon on. What does that do? Nothing? Nothing. I might give her... Invigorate as well? Yeah, I'll give her the other SP adhesive for now. Because that seems like a good plan. Oh, and she has a black leotard. Ooh. And she also has a tracksuit. What? Hold on, I need to see this. Oh, that's adorable. That's so dang cute. You can get other costumes for them as DLC, obviously. I don't have the DLC. That's not free. Yeah. Akechi has all of the free DLC that he had in the original game, so that's why he has so many different costumes. But in any case, let's go, shall we? Oh my gosh.
This place feels different than it did last time.
That was a few months ago, wasn't it? There could have been a change of heart since then. Do you remember how far you went in last time?
I think it was just beyond that door. That's where Senpai came to help me.
I see. So you're only familiar with the area close to the entrance.
Now, let us depart.
Let's keep going. Also, Akechi, Like, with his new attitude and voice and everything, holy frick. I mean, obviously it's the same voice, it's the same voice actor, but like, he's changed his demeanor a lot. I kind of love it. Also, there's crowds here now. I'm so glad. Also, I recognize that voice actress. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, there's people to talk to. Hi there. Apparently, anyone who comes here can become happy. I wonder if that's really true. Although, everyone here seems to be having fun. It still has happiness cognitive science up there, huh? Hi there. Happiness for everyone, huh? Maybe it really can happen. Maybe even I can get a better life. That's actually pretty solid. Huh. Okay. Oh, what is this? A heart object. Oh, we got a tangled USB cord. Oh, those things are a nightmare. People just laughing and having a good time, but they're clearly not seeing that something's wrong with this place. Oh, hello, sorry, just don't mind me. Stealing things, you know, it's normal. So can we go through this door now? We couldn't go through it when we were here with Mona. But is it open now?
There are so many people here. This is definitely different from last time.
Welcome, and thank you for coming, patients. You will be guided to one of our specialty care facilities according to your individual desires. We will assist each and every one of you. Rest assured, everyone can become happy. Should you have any questions about the facilities, feel free to bring them to our staff members nearby.
What a strange announcement. Become happy? What kind of place is this?
We should probably find out. Look at all those numbers. Are they the numbers of clients or something? Or I wonder. There's so many people and so many places to go. For a second I thought that fruit was stealable. It's not stealable. I cannot steal a fruit. Can I steal this? Yes, I can. A misprinted poster. My goodness, why couldn't I read that? Holy cow, the big heart ticker thing. Oh, wow. This place. So there's a couple... I think I'm gonna cry. Okay, there's a door over that way. I knew things would turn out for you. What's going on? So what about this door? Ah, locked. Fair enough. Okay. So I guess we just could only go through the front then. Is she okay? What is she doing? Oh, she's disappearing apparently. Oh, is this like the front desk? Huh. We should probably get a map of this place if we can too. Oh, those must be employees, I guess. Are they like gift bags? Because everyone's holding them. Huh. I wish I could read Japanese, god dang it. Something no, something no, something ha no. Karo something riki dasai. Kudasai. Okay, the last bit's kudasai. So I guess it's maybe wait patiently or something, please.
It's somewhere.
Okay, let's grab this. Okay. Sorry, I'm just looking around for stuff that I can steal. More posters, huh? Yeah, lots of stuff that has... Oh, I can examine them.
Kechi-san?
Now, let us depart.
Nothing. And since there's no use standing around, we should get going. Okay. Could I have examined the ones back there as well then, or... I want to go and quickly check, just in case, because if they had stuff to say about those ones...
Can I make a suggestion? What is this about? I don't recognize any of the words.
It looks like a summary of research results. I bet you can decipher it, Joker. Yeah, cognitive science. That's what Wakaba was researching.
Can I make a suggestion?
Okay, what about over here?
Can I make a
Yeah,
suggestion?
I think these might all be the same. I'm not entirely sure, but...
Strange. This poster's out of place. And why is this palace filled with people?
These people exist only in the cognition of the palace ruler. They're like life-size dolls in a way. Although we still don't know how the ruler perceives things that would cause them to appear.
I see. Dolls, huh? I never would have guessed. They seem so real.
Yeah, they're not that unlike the ones in Sai's palace.
Then over here?
Can I make a
no.
suggestion?
So... Oh, okay.
No.
I think it's looking at
Let us
each
depart.
different poster, maybe. That's interesting. Okay, well, let's continue then.
I'm so happy.
Oh, wow. There's so much to look at. I'm kind of like just exploring every nook and cranny. I'm sorry. I want to see it all. I want to know. I hope I'm not missing anything. Okay. Well, we've looked at all the stuff here. I guess this is probably the same as one of the other ones, huh? Yeah.
Can I make a suggestion?
Yeah.
Can I make a suggestion?
You've made a lot of suggestions today, Kasumi. Okay. Let's go up here.
Those geysers. You aren't among those who desire salvation.
Take us to your ruler.
Leave! You are unwanted intruders. Do not disturb our Lord's research. This world's salvation.
The language of a shadow is a hint into its ruler's ideology. This one sounds rather cultish, for example. Sorry, but we're going to pass through there now. We don't have the time to waste on peons like yourself.
Why do you willingly strive for self-suffering? Why are you reaching out to your own pain?
Yoshizawa-san, you can do this, right?
Yes. Ready whenever.
It'll be too much trouble to go about this haphazardly. I'll provide the support. Look at this scum pile up. Fine by me. Time for a bloodbath. It's been quite a while. Nothing gets me quite as excited as this.
Akechi-san.
Now, time to obliterate them.
All right.
Okay, well this is fun. I get the feeling that Joker's kind of in between an angel and a devil right now. Oh wow, look at the sprite in the bomb. Oh my god. Okay.
Make a decision.
Oh my god, I'm sorry, Akechi. Oh my god.
To my power.
Oh my god. Okay, this is fine.
Loki!
Oh my god. This is kind of cool. Okay. Well, I am gonna give us a little bit of defense just in case. Because I don't know what these guys are like. They're new. Everything here is new. I'm like, what the frick is going on? Ooh!
All on the ground. Crush them!
Oh my god! I can't just...
Slice and dice!
Too late to be sorry.
Is Akechi okay? Okay, sorry, I'm freaking out a little bit.
I think we handled that rather well, didn't we? Especially considering the last-minute arrangement of our team and all. Yoshizawa-san?
Yes. So that shadow, it said something about research, and also something about pain.
It mentioned salvation as well. All this seems to indicate that the palace's ruler is not in his or her right mind. Oh? I seem to have found a map to this place. Let's make good use of it.
So, I've only shared pleasantries with Akechi-san. Would you say this is how he normally is? Like a ruthless sort of person?
Just everyday Akechi.
I see.
What say we save the idle chatter for later and keep moving? Unless teaming up with a ruthless sort of person is too much for you to handle.
Looks like we're busted.
Well, that was a thing. Okay. Yeah, Akechi is a sort of ruthless person today, huh? And every other day, I guess. Oh, there's someone to talk to over there. Hold on. That door looks like it's probably locked, considering the map. So if I go over to this door... Yeah, sealed. Might as well get that on the map. Okay, let's go talk to this person. Stay together forever. Okay. Hi there.
Aren't you going to get examined? I'm on my way right now. So exciting.
Okay. All of these people seem very happy to be going to a doctor or something like that. They said patients. Well, let's go up this side. We have quite the tentative party here. Oh, a shadow. Oh, are we gonna have to fight? Can I hide? I can't hide. There's no hiding spots. Oh well, fight me.
Two foes, but they're hardly a threat.
Akechi's our navigator now. Akechi's our navigator now. I am freaking the frick out.
They're just as strong as we are, but they can't take our bless attacks.
Okay.
They're an even match for us, so don't mess up too much.
Okay. Thanks. I've had a bugs before. Why did that not show up?
Good. One got knocked out.
I don't know how to feel about this.
Keep it going. Nice to see someone getting more power because of the baton pass.
You were the one getting more power. Oh my god. Frick it.
Persona! I love it. We didn't even break a sweat.
He's having a very good time. Oh dear.
Okay.
You're all so strong.
Focus.
Thanks, Kasumi. I'm really freaking out. But that's fine. Which persona do I have on? I have Neribos on. I'm gonna change back over. Sorry, Neburos. I'm gonna change back over to Arsene. I almost feel like I should probably heal Akechi a little bit because I'm probably gonna be using quite a few of his physical skills. All things considered. Although to be fair, this has not been difficult so far. We've only fought a couple of enemies, but...
I would wager there's a safe room somewhere nearby.
You would be wagering correctly then, Akechi, I see. Let's go into the safe room then.
It's a safe room. Shall we take a rest?
That was a voice line from, like, Crow Akechi from Robin Hood Akechi. Anyway, we can have quick travel. I didn't read that. Oh! Oh, the thing went down. Is that because of Oya? Huh. Interesting. Well, let's chat with everyone. Hi Kasumi.
I'm getting this strange feeling in my chest. I do hope it's just my nerves about this place.
I also hope so. You should probably get that seen if it's not. Hi Akechi, how you doing?
Do you have a moment?
I realize resting is important every so often, but do we really have the time to relax? I'm still trying to figure out his voice. I'm sorry. We have to sit down for a minute, okay? Let's consult. What's the plan? Let's talk to the team. What shall we discuss? This feels weird without Mona. How's our progress?
This room's very different from the others. Why is that?
It is the manifestation of a gap in the ruler's cognition. We call it a safe room. Our target isn't aware of this space's existence, so we use this opportunity to rest when we find one of these rooms.
I understand now.
It's amazing how a simple blind spot in one's mind can create an entire place like this.
Is there anything else you'd like to discuss? Yeah, why not actually? How is everyone?
Yes.
There seem to be no issues at present. Actually, it seems everyone is quite energized. Is there anything else you'd like to discuss? Okay, no, we're good, thank you.
Now, let us depart.
Understood. Now then, let us head out. Oh my god, this is weird. I love it. So this must be some sort of a changing room or something for the workers? Interesting.
Now, let us depart.
Okay, let's go and see if we can fight that other shadow, because I just want to fight. Hi there.
I'll reveal your true form.
Oh, I should have heard what they were saying, dang it.
Pathetic trash. They didn't see us at all.
That's some sort of weird chimera. Okay. I guess I will just tap it. Oh, okay. So it resists physical, so that's good to know. Or it reflects.
They're still up.
In which case, Aegon? Ooh.
What a lovely sight.
Well, that worked. I'm gonna talk to this thing. Join my cause.
You good with words? About as good as me. Me remember now.
I am thou. Thou art I.
Me, I'm not a shadow that belongs here. Me exist in the sea full of souls of humans. Me, I'm Chimera. My power is your power. Use it how you want.
Oh, it actually is chimera. Makes sense. Yeah, because chimeras are lions
So,
and goats and...
That mask any good?
Well, it better be. Guess we'll find out, Akechi.
Okay.
This is so dang cool though. Okay. So a broken thermostat, nice. Is there anything down this way or no? Okay. Okay, so we've got two ways it looks like we can go here. There's like an open passageway there. Which seems important. But then what's over this way?
What?
That voice. Look. No way.
Everyone will be arriving soon. Mom, Grandma. Yes, she'll be here too. I'm sure she'll be here once she's able to calm down. Why? Why?
Dad? Why?
That was your father in the video just now, wasn't it, Yoshizawa-san? And the one he was speaking to.
Sumire. My younger sister. Sumire Yoshizawa. I mentioned to you that I've lost a family member, right? But how was this video?
Are you okay?
I'm sorry. I don't know what's been wrong with me lately. I've been getting this feeling like I need to remember something, but at the same time, I oughtn't remember it.
Can you still walk, Yoshizawa-san? Whatever it is that's happening, we have to keep going if we hope to learn more about it.
Yes. I'm all right. Let's go.
Hey. When was it that you said you became acquainted with Yoshizawa-san?
Last spring.
I see. Anyway, let's move out. I suspect we still have a long way to go.
I didn't mean to walk into plot. Also, I just realized that Akeshi's shoes almost like it looked like make it look like he has hooves or something. Oh my god, that's weird. Anyway, let's go back through here. I didn't mean to zone. I just wanted to go down here. There's people to talk to and lots of these boards again. Okay, these aren't going to be new, I see.
No.
Alright.
Apart. Focus.
Well, let me talk to this random person here. Have you seen the announcement on the bulletin board? It might be tough at first, but don't worry. There are lessons for beginners, too. If you're interested, you should definitely get yourself examined. It'll change your entire world. That sounds concerning.
Joker, there's a chest.
Is there? I wonder. Wow, I didn't see it with my own 2 eyes. Okay. Nirvana, nice. Yeah, I should put Arsene back in jail soon, if I can. Actually, is the Velvet Room going to be available to us? Good questions, actually. Anyway, let's leave again, because that was all that was in here. Oh man, this is so weird. Okay. Oh, look at the thing on the screen. Wow. It's like a kaleidoscope. Almost. Like the thing around the edge of the screen. I have so many thoughts. Okay, I take it there's nothing in this room. Although that is a lovely centerpiece with the tree. Very beautiful. Okay. Let's go through here. This is such a beautiful palace. Okay. Very chrome. Yoink. Not a shadow here at least, so that's good. Oh wow, look at that. So that's the area we came from? Yeah, it looks like that's the area ahead of us. With the heart ticker. Huh. Well, let's go this way. Judging by what happened last time... Test track? Test track? Okay. This is interesting. Happiness, health. They all have smiles on their faces. Huh. And then over here, a door. Well, let's go.
This place is enormous. What could this room be?
You seem to be in pain again. Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's just that I can't stop thinking about that video we saw earlier.
You mean the one about Sumire-san?
Yes. Let's keep pushing. I need to find out why that was shown to me.
Well, as long as you think you'll be okay, Kasumi. Okay. Well... Oh, I really wish I could read Japanese. I can't read any of these things. Oh my goodness. Something something kawa ko re kara mo. Okay. Kore kara mo. From here on too? Huh. This is so weird. What are they doing here? Look at all the treadmills and stuff. And a lot of athletic equipment. Actually, wasn't this place based on a stadium? I wonder if this is where the actual stadium in real life has the athletics track. Huh.
You are misguided. Do not search for pain. Only tragedy awaits you beyond here.
A newcomer.
All these warnings of pain and tragedy. Who is your ruler? Why do you all think you know so much about me? If you won't give me an answer, then I'll just force my way through.
Rushing into things. Just calm down.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is it. Time your attacks with mine.
Right.
Well, okay. I get the feeling that, Kasumi is having a bit of trouble right now. Okay. I guess what I will do then is... I don't know what these things are weak to. I feel like they were in the base game. Makogon, maybe? Dang, I missed. Oh, they've got Dodge Bless, that's why. So I take it this is probably gonna miss.
Victory is ours. No good.
They either block physical or that just didn't work. Okay.
Nice move, Yoshizawa-san.
Okay. Oh no. Oh, thank God for detox. Okay, I'm gonna heal because I have healing stuff. I guess I'll just take over as the healer.
Alright.
Since my entire party is having a bit of trouble.
Thank you so much.
So is anything she uses gonna work, or? Okay, I think Kasumi... I get the feeling that nothing she uses is gonna work. Oh my god. Oh.
Yoshizawa-san is cornered. Help her or she'll die. Let's go.
This is okay. Okay, let me Medirahan. At least she won't die. Oh, she's in despair.
What are you doing?
I appreciate it.
Well, we do love Harrison recovery. In which case, Megadolon again. Forget. We know that works. Oh, come on.
Nice move, Yoshizawa-san. You thought that would hit me?
Okay, okay. That's fine. I'll heal myself.
Alright.
Just spending this entire time healing. You know, Kasumi probably should have actually healed us, because I don't think she's going to be able to do anything.
Something isn't working.
Yeah, everything she does isn't working, apparently. Okay. Okay, one's gone.
Yoshizawa-san fell down. Come on, we gotta be more careful than this.
Oh, no. Okay. Well, this is fine. I'm gonna heal her.
Yeah.
And Akechi can do the attacking.
Strike back.
Because she's in despair.
Yoshizawa-san is despairing. Do something to help her.
Well, I will when it's my turn. Okay, it does actually just block that, okay. Oh, god dang it. Oh no.
Sona.
Okay, I have to heal her again. Okay, this is fine.
Don't drag me down.
I'll return the favor.
Yeah, do slap him when you get the chance. Megadolon.
Nice move, Yoshizawa-san.
Have they only attacked her this entire time? Dear god, okay. Frick, okay, I don't know what to use. Where is he? There he is. Diamond frickin' dust, go for it. Oh, dang it. It resists ice. Okay, guard. Well, he might as well just do this. I wonder what's up with Kasumi. I hope she's okay.
Such a fool, rejecting our Lord's mercy. In that case, witness it for yourself.
Now what?
Oh wow, the crowd is going wild. Their cheers are shaking the stadium to welcome a new heroine to the world of competitive gymnastics. Thank you
your career in gymnastics? Oh, I have no intentions of stopping. It's my dream to compete and win at the international level. How wonderful. One last question. Is there anyone you'd like to give a shout out while you have the chance? My younger sister. She should be here in the stadium.
What?
Oh, there she is! Sumire! Sumire! I did it! Both of us have the same dream, to be international champions.
Stop.
Let's make it come true, Sumire! Together!
Stop it!
Yoshizawa-san, you're...
I really hope this helped you understand.
a man's voice.
If you keep pushing on like this, you're going to find nothing but heartache. Please, won't you stop fighting this and just return to the current reality?
Nothing but heartache, huh? I don't understand what you're saying, but I have no intention of leaving now.
We are in agreement there. We also refuse to do as you say. Now why don't you drop the big voice behind the curtain act and face us directly?
As you wish. Head on down. I'll meet you there.
He agreed to that much more readily than I expected. Perhaps the palace's ruler really will make his appearance.
Kasumi, are you okay?
Thanks for your concern. But I'm fine, really. Let's go.
Kasumi Yoshizawa, eh?
I don't get the feeling she's okay at all. Kasumi, oh my god. What was that? And the voice. Man, that wasn't familiar at all.
I can feel it.
Okay. Well, let's continue our way through, shall we? Okay, hold on, I can hide. There's a shadow around there. Hello.
I'll reveal your true form.
Dying last has got to be the worst.
Akechi's interesting.
Hardly a challenge.
I'm liking having Akechi as the navigator. This is really weird. Oh wow.
I'm glad we're doing so well.
Yeah. You actually hit that time, so that's useful. Okay, I guess we'll go and meet this person then. Palace. Oh, is that him? Ooh. Let's go see. Oh my god.
Is he this palace's...
It's been quite a while, hasn't it?
Dr. Maruki?
Glad to see you're all doing well. I pretty much figured that you would end up infiltrating this place. Truth be told, this isn't how I was hoping we would meet again.
Dr. Maruki, you're the ruler of this palace?
Palace?
A place where distorted desires manifest. We're asking if you're the source of the desires here.
Ah, I see. Well, to use your own words, yes, I am this palace's ruler. But in my case, it seems a tad different from the ones you've seen.
Would we also be correct in believing that you're involved in the abnormalities outside the palace as well?
Yes, you would. Do you like the reality I created for you?
You created it?
That's right. I have gained the power to alter reality, to make it whatever the people wish for.
Change it back.
Is that how you really feel? The old reality was cruel and unfair. The truth is, Yoshizawa-san suffers immense pain each and every time she taps into her forgotten past.
My past? Dr. Maruki, what do you mean? What's happened to me?
Alright. I had honestly hoped that all those warnings you were given would change your minds. But if it's your true desire, then I want you to recall who you really are. And I want you two to learn as well. Once you have, you'll need to choose between the two realities. The merciless one, or the one I've formed.
That's... Today was brutal, huh? Oh. Feeling okay? It's not that. Why am I doing so bad? I keep messing up my routine. Your growth spurts just changed your eye level. You'll get used to it. Look, you're as tall as I am now. We practice the same amount. But you are the one who always gets first place. I can't catch up to you, Kasumi. You know why? Because it's my right as the elder sister. We're in the same grade, though. Oh, don't be so down. We'll reach the top of the world together. That's our dream, right? You don't get it. Huh? You'll never understand how I feel. What? Kasumi, if I were like you, things would be so much better. Hey, wait up! Kasumi's the one that people want. Look where you're going! The light's red! Hey! The talented one who can reach the top of the world. Sumire, stop! Listen to me! Sumire! What? Kasumi.
Seems you remembered.
That's right. I'm...
Kasumi?
Kasumi? No, that's not right. I'm not Kasumi.
The girl named Kasumi Yoshizawa is currently deceased.
It was last spring, before I started at Shujin. We were walking home from practice. It happened right there, on that street in the video. I wasn't looking where I was going. And Kasumi, she protected me from the car. I was saved by Kasumi. I robbed her of her dreams, and even her life. I'm her younger sister, Sumire Yoshizawa.
I'll take over from here. After all, I do play a part in this story. Her real name is Sumire Yoshizawa. She's Kasumi-san's younger sister. But for months now, she's only seen herself as being Kasumi Yoshizawa, her deceased elder sister. Of course, it was only her cognition of herself that changed, so to the people around her, she was still Sumire-san. For some reason, though, there were a few rare exceptions to this. Did something happen to make you believe she was Kasumi-san?
It seems to be a Shujin Academy pocketbook. The name Kasumi Yoshizawa is written inside.
It appears you were clueless, but she was Sumire Yoshizawa from the start. However, when we watched that other video, she gave her name as Kasumi Yoshizawa. Considering such an odd claim, I'd actually suspected for a moment that she was the palace ruler.
After Kasumi died, but before I started at Shujin, I received counseling from Dr. Maruki. That was when I told him, if Kasumi is gone and can't make her dream come true, then I want to become Kasumi, so I can turn her dream into reality for her.
So that's why you meddled with her cognition? For her own wishes?
That's right. Limited as it was, I already had the power at the time to actualize her wish. Put yourselves in her shoes for a moment. Sumire-san's older sister died from protecting her. Imagine surviving such a dismal tragedy. Who would be able to cope with that survivor's guilt, let alone heal from the emotional scarring that she suffered? If Sumire-san can live a healthy, positive life by becoming Kasumi-san, then I believe that reality is what would make her happy.
I've had enough of your high and mighty rationalization. All you really did was use her to try and make everyone acknowledge the validity of your research.
So that's how you see things, huh? That's quite unfortunate. Of course I wanted society to acknowledge cognitive science through my research. But that's because my goal is to save everyone in the world like Yoshizawa-san by ending all suffering. My work will convert the wishes of the people into reality. Even as we speak, my research is coming to fruition. No one will ever have to suffer again under the yoke of an unfair world. This palace, you called it? It's a place where its ruler's desires take physical form, yes? I wish to utilize my research to save humanity. I suppose that would be the desire I hold dearest.
What total nonsense.
You could very well be right. Still, I'm entirely serious about changing our imperfect reality. Just as she was saved by becoming Kasumi, I'll save every other person in the world currently suffering. In fact, it's my responsibility to do so. You can see how this world's bestowed the duty upon me.
Is that truly salvation?
The cruelties of history will vanish, and everyone will live their lives just as they've always dreamed them to be. If you don't call that salvation, then what would it be?
And you assume we'll buy into your brainwashing and just live in the palm of your hand. Honestly, that sounds absolutely revolting.
Alright, so that's your answer, Akechi-kun. How about the others? Yoshizawa-san, allow me to ask you yet again. Which reality is it that you wish to inhabit?
Huh?
If you so desire, you can return to your life as Sumire. But if you'd rather continue your life as Kasumi, I can grant that wish for you as well.
Dr. Maruki...
Believe in yourself.
It's impossible. I'm sorry, Senpai. I can't go back to being her. I can't be the one who led her sister to her death.
Please don't judge her. This is just evidence of how painful life is for her. You two sensed doubts forming in the reality I manifested. That's what brought you here. But please, remember this as well. You two aren't excluded from the people that I wish to save. Come now. Won't you accept my reality for your own happiness?
I'll find my own happiness.
No deal so far, huh?
What do you think you're doing with her?
I won't harm her. It's in her best interest that you turn back. You've made clear that you reject the reality she desires. The reality where she lives as Kasumi Yoshizawa.
This isn't reality.
It saddens me when you speak that way. Don't you understand? You deny her wishes when you say such things.
Her wishes, huh?
This isn't just for her. I'm doing all of this for yourselves as well. I honestly do want to come to terms with you. We should talk. Think about it. You both have dreams, no? I have the power to make them come true. My reality can become just the way you like.
Total waste of my time.
A shame, but I understand.
Well then, we just have to resort to force now, don't we?
Violence is not my thing. I agree, though. It seems we're out of options here.
Time to fight. Are you ready? Keep up and don't embarrass me.
Rejecting our lord.
Disgusting. We're not here to listen to your bullshit. Shit. So this is fear.
Well, this is a whole ass thing. Akechi is in fear. Oh god. Oh my god, there's a lot going on right now. Hi, Marky. Oh my god.
Aren't you the leader?
I will talk about things later. I need him to guard because he's afraid. This is fine. Oh my god. Okay, I need to heal. I need to heal Akechi or else he will die.
Nice timing.
Oh god. Oh.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh god. Oh no. Don't do this to me, please. Okay, he recovered. Okay, that's good. Could you maybe debilitate, thanks?
That should do.
There we go. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use Marakukaja. This is fine.
Useless. It's useless, idiot.
You have so much sass! Take that sass, put it in your pocket. Okay, well, frick, might as well fight him. Well, that was cool. I'll keep healing. Just because someone needs to be responsible here. Oh dear god. Oh lord.
You make that look easy, Joker.
Hell yeah, I do. Well, Aegon, sure. Oh, block. Okay, well that's fine. Hey, I got the thing that Oh god. Ah.
Go down.
I'm having a time here. Sumi. Oh. Well, this is fine. Ah, that's fine. 'Tis but a scratch. Okay, frick it, sure. Megidolon, go for it. I might have to re-up our stuff next time though. Inferno. Might as well fight it while I can. Okay, yeah, that's reverted now. Okay, this is fine. Oh, it's concentrating. Oh no, that's not nice. Well, could you maybe debilitate? Thanks. Okay, our defense is down, right? Or is our defense down or up? I can't tell. Oh, good lord. I need to put it up. Maraku. Oh god. Oh god. Please don't hurt me. Oh. Oh god. Okay, I'm very glad that missed. Yeah, please do. Well, I can't actually do the work, it's fine. I'll heal us, because we kind of need that. Okay.
No time for thanks.
Okay, that's not too bad. Don't concentrate again. Well, I'm just gonna keep attacking. Frick it. Okay, that was a fair amount of damage. I'm gonna switch over to... do I have anything that knows wind? Oh, Jatayu? Really? Just that one? Oh, Throne as well. I'll keep Throne on then, and I'll go for Inferno again. Oh, it's so close to death.
You thought that would hit me.
Well, that was fine. That was nice. Wow, this thing is really insistent. Take it down. I said take it down, Akechi, you failure. Well, this is fine. Hold on, have I used Bless on it yet?
These guys are powerful and immune to curse attacks.
Helpful, thank you. Oh god dang it. Oh no.
No. Such pathetic attempts won't be enough.
This just won't go down. We're about to lose a lot of...
Accept his mercy. Give yourselves over to him.
Would you just quit running your mouth already? Joker, I'm going to shut that thing up. Give me a hand. Move!
Well, I guess it's showtime. Sure, let's do it.
Let's go! Out of my way! Crow! You little shit! Not bad for an improvised technique. Shall we continue this? I'm fairly certain any further negotiating is pointless.
That seems to be the case, unfortunately. But first, I have an idea. Rather than explain it with words, I'd like you to actually see this new reality with your own eyes. I know that your friends are already enjoying it.
Hand her over.
That I cannot do. As I said before, she wishes to live in the reality where she is Kasumi. There's no way I can hand her over to you with matters as they currently are. I already told you that I won't harm her, and I'll swear by it. Don't worry about her. Go. Look at the reality I've created for you all. Once you've seen the results, I know you'll realize which future is best.
You think we'll just obey your orders?
I apologize, but you really are going through with this, even if it's by force. We'll meet again 1 week from today, January 9th. I genuinely pray that you'll change your mind by then.
He got away. We shouldn't chase him too far. What say we head back for now? I had spent all that time investigating the people around you so I could set you up. To think, Takuto Maruki of all people would be the mastermind behind this absurd situation. And he happens to be warping the very fabric of reality while ranting about making everyone's dreams come true. Talk about incomprehensible motives. I can't even wrap my head around such intentions. At any rate, we need to figure out our next steps.
I'm worried about Sumire.
I think it'd be suicide to march back in there at the moment. We need intel first. If we're going to stand up to him, we have to know more than nothing. I'll do some investigating on my own. I hate that we have to do what he says, but Maruki told us we have to wait until January 9th. Let's meet up here next week. Although, I imagine both our lives will be very different if you choose to live in this reality as your friends have been.
So this is the reality that Maruki created. There's no point obsessing over it now. I should go back to my room. Welcome home. You're sure we're out late. It's me. I discovered something that I thought I should tell you right away. I called Yoshizawa-san's house to see what I'd learned. They believe she's been at a training camp since yesterday. To think Maruki is changing our physical reality as he sees fit. That's unbelievable. In all honesty, I agree. Unfortunately, it's the truth of the matter. Even the great phantom thieves you're so proud of fell in line with his scheme. You're going to see if you can change their minds, aren't you? Well, fine. I suppose we can use the manpower. If you can actually bring them to their senses, that is. That's wholly dependent on whether or not they're capable of leaving the reality they're supposedly wishing for. I'll focus on investigating Maruki further. You do what you need to. Thanks. Remember what we agreed upon before? We made a deal here. Well, I'll reach out to you should anything come up. Good night. Was that a catchy? You two seem to be getting along well lately. Hey, so I was thinking, why don't us phantom thieves all go to a hot spring together sometime? Then Lady Ann and I can... How's that sound? Perfect, right? We should ask the rest of the gang soon. Rather than explain it with words, I'd like you to actually see this new reality with your own two eyes. I know that your friends are already enjoying it, Amamiya-kun. It seems that this reality is the one that Morgana wished for. Alright, we ought to hit the hay for today. The bed may be a tad too cozy for the both of us. Oh well, I'll just start sleeping on the sofa instead. You're one handsome guy. Huh? What's that have to do with anything? I mean, I do appreciate the compliment. God dang it. I need to know what he says here. We used to sleep together. Yeah, I can still remember how much you hated when I'd curl up on top of you. Wait, curl up on top. That doesn't seem right. I got captured in Kamoshida's palace, and that's when I met you guys. When we go to Mementos, I transform into a... Keep thinking it through. Okay.
I got to be useful for the humans that I admired so much. Nothing can make me happier.
What was... sorry, I'm gonna go out and do some thinking for a bit. You should get some sleep. It seems all I could do now is wait. Okay, it's gonna ask me to save, so I'm gonna stop here. Oh my goodness, there is a lot going on. There is a lot happening, and I'm kind of freaking out. So I'll quickly talk through my thoughts and stuff. Hi. Oh my god. Marky's Palace. I knew it was Marky's Palace, partially because I got spoiled on it, because of course I did, because the game originally came out in October, and I got into Persona 5 Vanilla like a week before Royal came out in Japan. So I got spoilers. It's fine. I only got a couple of tiny spoilers. Well, tiny spoilers? Is Marky being the palace ruler a tiny spoiler? I got spoiled on that, and I got spoiled on Kasumi's name thing. Sumire. I didn't really know exactly what was going on there. I just knew that she was also known as a different name. That's what I've been spoiled on, pretty much. And the fact that obviously Akechi was going to be alive in the third semester. That's all I know, pretty much. So I'm really looking forward to seeing all the stuff I don't know now. Oh my god. Also, I would have guessed about Marky anyway, because I did have a little rant to myself. Future video, I promise. But, you know, after we went into the palace for the first time with Kasumi on October 3rd, well, after I finished that episode, I was making myself a snack for the night. And I opened up my phone and recorded a voice note, like thinking through all of my thoughts and theories and stuff, considering what I knew about it anyway. And I pretty much guessed, going back and looking through the footage, by what Kasumi said during that scene, that it would be Marky's Palace, because the only names that she mentioned were Dr. Marky, which, you know, that's his name, Kasumi Yoshizawa, which I guess is her sister's name, and our name, Red Amamiya, which it obviously wasn't our palace, because we have Persona. So it had to be Marky's Palace, because she also got a Persona. Although, she seems to have lost her Persona now, so I don't really know what's going on there. But yeah, I knew it was his palace, basically, and I was just so excited to see, like, what kind of person he would be, why he would have a palace. And my god, in some ways I can completely understand his point of view, that's awful. But, like, I mean, not wanting people to suffer and wanting people to have the best lives. And I absolutely understand that. Obviously, you want people to have great lives and not to have to suffer. But suffering is also part of human nature. And a world where everyone's just fooling themselves into a false happiness, that's the same as the apathy that we've just gotten past that was made by Yaldabaoth, where everything was in despair but everyone was acting like everything was fine. It's the same thing. So it's going to be interesting to see how all this goes. Mona, oh my god. He's a handsome boy. Oh my god. I'm having quite a time here. I'm enjoying it a lot. I hope you guys are too. Oh my god. So I think we're going to stop here. Next time we'll go ahead and we will continue living in this weird reality and see what it has for us, I guess. But for now, thank you so much once more for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you have a great day, night, or whatever the time it is for you. And I will see you next time.